It's August 20th, 2022, and it's a beautiful Saturday morning here. I'm standing in my happy place in the shop and just kind of breathing in the fresh air. It's lovely, just perfect temperature. Not too hot, not too cold. Not much activity. You can hear people on the highway. It's always somebody on the highway, even though it's a mile away or more. You can always hear something. So what's going on today? Well, I've always got tons of stuff, right? Projects. The newest project, which I haven't documented or videoed or anything, is this right here. This is an MGTD kit car that my father-in-law purchased actually this week. And I offered to go pick it up and get it going for him because, well, he doesn't have the tools to manage the project. But, so it's in here. I did fix the starter on it. There's some wiring issues that need to be addressed, but it does turn over and it does fire. The carburetor's in sad shape, but so I've got it off. I've enlisted the assistance of some of my internet friends who know these old 2T Toyota. This is a Corolla motor in here, by the way. So this is a 2T, we think it's a C model, Toyota. Anyway, the carburetor's off, and I put it into the ultrasonic cleaner, worth every penny. What a great tool. So it's super duper clean now, as you can see here. I ordered a carburetor kit for it because our accelerator pump plunger is junk. Other than that, it's too bad because I could probably reassemble it and get this thing going today, but we're gonna have to wait for the full kit to come and then we'll get it sorted out. So that's one project that's going on. What else we got? We got this pile of upholstery back here. This is actually an SR5 interior for my Toyota 4x4. I got an old 4Runner, which we'll go outside and have a look at here in a second. So I pressure washed and cleaned those up 4 or 5 days ago, and they've been outside drying because they hold water for quite a while. Got an air dam here for the 4Runner that I got off a wrecked 4Runner, and I've been hammering it straight. It's slowly starting to come along, so that's improving. Speaking of the 4Runner, we'll go outside here. We got, there she is. She went for a safety inspection yesterday, and it 99.9% passed. They also did an alignment on it, which, because I have a whole new front suspension system I put in, and it was surprisingly close, but they tweaked it, and it's beautiful now. So the only thing that they didn't like was the tires, and I knew the tires weren't great, but anyway, so we're gonna swap out some wheels today and take it back to get through the safety inspection, and then we'll probably put these wheels back on, because I mean, I only go 5 miles to town and back. Eventually I'll find some other tires to put on here because these are getting old and cracked and that kind of thing. But well, the 4Runner's looking pretty good, actually. You don't see these around much anymore. And I put the SR5 door panels on, which are so much nicer than the plain deluxe ones. Only thing about it, it had the wing windows in this truck, so I'm gonna have to get those and try to fix them because they're rotten on the bottom. And so that's another little project. There's always projects. There's hundreds of projects. And but yeah, the interior's coming along really nice. We got the nice suede steering wheel, like a race car, which is kind of ridiculous, but I like it. Replaced shifter bushings this week, so the shifter's nice and tight. What else we got? The back end's full of parts. I've got all sorts of stuff back here. I got some old man Emu leaf springs to put in this because the leaves are pretty shot. And we got LED headlights to put in this. We've got a full set of body mounts, so that'll be fun. That's sarcasm, because it won't be fun. But basically on a truck this old, everything rubber is done. So all the bushings and rubber bits, by this time after 37 years have to be replaced. But yeah, she's looking pretty good. It's going to look a lot better with that air dam on there, especially if I can paint it to match. It really completes, to me, it completes the look of the truck. to somebody who's into more off-roading, it's a hindrance, right? Because climbing over things and yada yada, you bump it, and it's just it's so thin, it'll bend like crazy. So yeah, that's the morning of August 20th. Gonna play with the truck today. We're not even gonna get, I've got a shed full of Yamaha RZ350s, 6 of them in there. And yeah, 6 of them. 3 of them are rolling on wheels, 3 of them are frames with parts and pieces and motors and body work like crazy. And I could probably do 2 years of videos on that project. But I think what's gonna happen there is we're gonna package them up into project bikes, like one frame with all the parts you need to build it, and just sell them off probably. Keep 1 or 2 for something special we'll do here. Maybe build a hybrid with more modern suspension on it. But yeah, so that's a quick update for August 20th. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. If not, go out there and have a great weekend, because Jesus, this is the only chance you're going to get to enjoy this weekend. It won't happen again. All right, cheers.